Greetings once again, teenagers with attitude, and welcome to the third episode of Morphin Reviews Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, and also the first and only season of Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. I'm going to review these two seasons as one because Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers only consists of 10 episodes, and the storyline of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3 and Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers really glues together really well and kind of makes the third season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers better. So we start this season in the biggest way possible, a crossover. Saban decided to make Power Rangers crossover with Kamen Rider, another tokusatsu adapted series that unfortunately failed. I think it only ran for 2 seasons, maybe even 1. I'm not sure about it. Let me know in the comments below if you remember it. But the episode itself was great. Just like in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2, we had a 2-parter, which really fleshed out the characters, made them connect, truly show their conflict, and how they would unite to face an enemy, and made us interested in Kamen Rider and interested in seeing his series. Unfortunately, not many people saw it. After that, we get standard Power Rangers episodes until Rita's evil brother, Rito, comes in and he freaking destroys the Megazord. I could not believe it myself when I saw it. It was a shocking moment, and visually, it was kind of dark for Power Rangers to show the Megazords, the most fierce weapons that the Power Rangers have at their disposal, being completely destroyed and the evil guys truly winning a big grand victory. Of course, the Power Rangers would not give up after that, and they go into the Desert of Despair to search for Ninjor, the creator of the Power Coins, which you would originally think that it was Zordon, but forget about that. Storylining is not the best thing in Power Rangers. They find Ninjor and ask them for new powers and to teach them. Ninjor refuses because he doesn't think they're worth it. Of course, the Power Rangers still don't give up, and they find a way to make Ninjor see their worth, and he teaches them ninja powers. They become these awesome ninjas that don't necessarily fight in their ranger suits, but fight in these baggy, awesome looking ninja outfits. Of course, when they want to, they can transform into their Power Ranger mode, and we get an updated morphing sequence. During the middle of the season, we meet a new character who's played by Catherine Sutherland, and she's named Catherine. We meet her as a cat, and then we find out she's a human, and she's being controlled by Rita. She's going to gain the Rangers' trust and infiltrate the group, and also injure Kimberly. After that, Cat overcomes Rita's powers and helps the Rangers defeat her. Well, unfortunately, she had already injured Kimberly, and Kimberly herself decided to move on from the Power Ranger life and go to Florida to train to the Gymnastics Olympics. I think that's the competition she was participating in, I'm not sure. And she lives her Power Coin and her Ranger powers to Cat, who joins the team as the new Pink Ranger. And of course, after that, because they want Tommy to have a romantic relationship, they leave him to Cat and forget everything about Kimberly. But we will talk about that in a certain movie that might be coming up in a few weeks. The Rangers, because of their new ninja powers, get new Zords and a full artillery of Zords. They do not only get the Ninja Zord, which looks awesome and can combine with a Falcon Zord so it can fly, they also get the Shogun Zords, which look awesome. And I think at the time this was the tallest Megazord yet. I mean, just look at it. It's massive and it looks awesome and badass. Bulk and Skull give up the search for the Power Rangers' identities, and they join Lieutenant Stone into becoming police officers and doing something that kind of relates to what the Rangers do, saving the people of Angel Grove. And if you saw my first episode of Morphin Reviews, to which there's a link in the description below, I talked about how these guys would grow so much as characters and truly show how Power Rangers can have fantastic character development. We saw them first as bullies, then they wanted to search who the Power Rangers were, and we truly saw they were fans and admired the Power Rangers for what they did and wanted to be Power Rangers themselves. In here, they joined the police force, which is a very admirable thing for them to do, and truly shows these characters growing and forgetting everything they did before. The new villains look awesome, and we get Master Vile, the father of Rito and Rita Repulsa. He moves in with the family, and of course Lord Zed doesn't like that very much because he's gotta have fisticuffs with his father-in-law. What I most appreciate about this villain, as much as he did only talking, he set up the Zeo storyline, which I really appreciate in Power Rangers. We get a few episodes building up to this storyline of the Rangers searching for the Zeo crystal, and we also get the help of the Alien Rangers, which I will talk about in a few moments when we pass on to the ending of this season. They keep it safe at the command center until the finale, where the Power Rangers are turned back into kids and lose their powers. Except for Billy, who is kept safe because he's the intelligent one and he's got to find a solution to their problem. After that, we move on to Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, which we met in the previous season that I just talked about, and they fight Master Vile, Lord Zed, and Rita and their army to protect the Earth, while the Power Rangers are kids and try to save the people of Earth. Ninja comes to the action as well. After a few tough battles in the Stand episode series, they do defeat the armies of Rita, Lord Zed, Master Vile. They come back to normal and they expel them from Earth. Well, what happens after that is that they get attacked and the command center is destroyed. And that is how we leave Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3 / Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. So this was a very short season, but actually a pretty good one at that. We get many storylines, which are actually pretty well pulled off. We get many two-parters, just like in Season 2, and we actually get a good finale. Finally, after 3 seasons. Impressive, right? I thought that the characters in Power Rangers truly fleshed out in this season only. Maybe because it was too short, but the episodes and the storylines truly felt more compelling, both in an overall perspective and in the character perspective. We met new Rangers, we met new enemies, we realized that the Rangers could actually lose, and we find out new powers and more new allies. This season not only finished out the strongest out of the 3 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers seasons, but it actually set up the series that came after, and that is Power Rangers Zeo, which we will talk about in the upcoming weeks. This is a truly great season, and after rewatching it, I realized that it wasn't as weak as I remembered it, and so I am going to give Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3 a martini. It's a good time anytime. If you like this Power Ranger series, guys, please go check out the Modern Gaffa. There's a link for it in the description below. Everything Saturday morning is on that website. There's a link for my Facebook and my Instagram. Go stalk me on the internet and click subscribe for more videos like this and movie reviews and everything geeky that you love. And of course, I'll leave a link for my previous video right here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you thought of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3. I always look forward to hearing your thoughts. Tomorrow I'll bring you my review for Game of Thrones Season 6 Episode 1, The Red Woman, and after that, a very special video relating to a little movie that is coming out this next week that you might have heard of. It's called Captain America Civil War. Thank you so much for watching the video again, guys, and I'll see you in the next review. Cheers.